If you're wondering which hosting provider offers more comprehensive support, Hostwinds or SiteGround, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive into how each of these platforms handles customer service and give you an honest, critical comparison to help you make the best choice. Stick around till the end, where I'll give you a surprising recommendation you won't want to miss. First up, let's look at Hostwinds. This hosting company has built its reputation on offering affordable hosting with 24/7 customer support. They provide live chat, phone, and email support, which is great if you need to talk to someone quickly. However, one downside is that their support response times can vary, especially during peak hours. You might get fast answers, but sometimes it's not as reliable as you'd like, and you could end up waiting a bit longer than expected. Next, we have SiteGround. Similar to Hostwinds, SiteGround offers 24/7 support through live chat, phone, and ticketing. What sets them apart is their high praise for customer service quality. They've been consistently ranked for having one of the best support teams in the industry. SiteGround's support agents are known for being highly knowledgeable, often going the extra mile to resolve issues quickly. However, that level of service does come at a price. SiteGround's plans tend to be more expensive than Hostwinds. So, if budget is a major factor, that's something to consider. Now, let's talk about knowledge bases. Hostwinds does have a solid knowledge base, but it's not as extensive or user-friendly as SiteGround's. SiteGround has a well-organized, easy-to-navigate knowledge base with articles, tutorials, and FAQs that cover everything from beginner to advanced topics. If you're someone who likes to solve problems on your own, this could save you a lot of time and hassle. The next thing we need to touch on is the overall user experience. Hostwinds offers a decent user interface, but it's a bit clunky and not as intuitive as SiteGround's. SiteGround, on the other hand, has an incredibly clean, easy-to-use dashboard that makes managing your hosting and support tickets a breeze. If you're new to hosting, SiteGround's streamlined interface might make the experience much smoother for you. Now, let's talk about uptime guarantees and reliability. Hostwinds has a solid uptime guarantee of 99.9%, which is great, but SiteGround goes a step further with their commitment to 99.99% uptime. That small difference can make a big impact when your site is down and you need things fixed quickly. In terms of specialized support, both companies offer tailored services. Hostwinds offers VPS and dedicated server support, and their technicians are skilled at handling those more complex issues. SiteGround also offers specialized support, but they've really earned a name for their managed WordPress support. If WordPress is your platform of choice, SiteGround's expertise in this area could be a game changer. The fourth thing to mention is customer reviews. Hostwinds has generally positive feedback, but some users complain about inconsistent service. SiteGround, on the other hand, has near universal praise for its friendly, helpful staff and quick resolutions. However, SiteGround's higher pricing does lead some users to feel they're not always getting the best value for their money. So, after comparing Hostwinds and SiteGround, what's the verdict on comprehensive support? Well, both offer strong support, but SiteGround edges out Hostwinds in terms of quality, knowledge, and reliability. However, their higher cost could be a deal breaker for some. But here's where things get interesting. After trying both for myself, I believe there's an even better alternative out there, one that outshines both Hostwinds and SiteGround in terms of support and overall service. If you want a better alternative for comprehensive support that won't break the bank, check out the first link in the description. By using my link, you'll get an exclusive free trial and benefits that are only available to you, our viewers. Don't miss out on this opportunity.